Harambee! Neno hili si hivyo. Mambo ni matatu.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome back to our channel once again. And it is my hope and prayer that the video is going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I am fine, as you can see. I'm actually recording this video from the village, and since I don't have my condenser microphone, I still hope you'll be able to hear whatever I'm trying to say in this video. Uhuru Kenyatta is back into Kenyan politics, and that move by Uhuru Kenyatta is actually complicating the equation for William Ruto, for Rigathi Gachagua, for even Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And Uhuru Kenyatta launched scathing attacks on William Samoei Arap Ruto on the day he announced his return to Kenyan politics.
Today, many of the gains we had in the past have been eroded. Linda Mama and others replaced by new, untried, untested schemes. And while we wait for these experiments to work, Kenyans suffer and our progress is retarded.
And as expected, William Ruto's allies descended on Uhuru Kenyatta with heavy blows.
Lakini nimemwona yule jamaa alikuwa rais wa taifa la Kenya akizungumza, mimi nikashangaa hii mtu anazungumzia Kenya gani? Kwani sisi hatukukuwa Kenya wakati yeye alikuwa anaongoza?
Niliona ule mtu wetu, ule former president, ule mtu alikuwa amemaliza inchi. Tulipata inchi ikiwa kwa maututi. Nilikuwa nasikia anaongea maneno ya security, anaongea sijui maneno ya nini, anaongea sijui maneno ya mastima. Mimi nataka niambie former president, tafadhali, mtu akienda retire anakuanga mtu muungwana sana, anakuwa mzee.
Hii serikali ya William Ruto imejaribu jameni. Wale wanaikosoa waikosoe, lakini wakuwe na ukweli, wasiseme mambo ya uongo.
Mimi nataka kuambia Uhuru Kenyatta, usitukumbushe sera zako ama manifesto ya Jubilee ambaye ilitunyanyasa. Wewe nenda kimya, wacha Kenya iende mbele.
They expected him to join them in attacking Uhuru. But William Ruto called an urgent meeting with the allies. And his message to them was simple. Please do not attack Uhuru Kenyatta. Please do not. And then the next day, William Ruto responded to Uhuru Kenyatta. And this is how he responded.
This occasion to the defense of my former boss, the former president, to defend him that we should be a bit magnanimous to him. He did time, led our country, and the Linda Mama program was a great program. We developed it under the Jubilee administration, under the leadership of President Uhuru. We learned a lot from the Linda Mama program. And because of the experiences, because of the lessons learned from the Linda Mama program, we designed the Linda Jamii program.
And because in politics nothing happens out of mere coincidence, in this video I want to reveal to you guys why William Samoei Arap Ruto begged his allies to stop attacking former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you think William Ruto directed his allies to stop any attack on Uhuru Kenyatta? Because the truth is, Uhuru Kenyatta's attack on the president was a serious attack. But instead of responding furiously, he has instructed his allies, do not attack. Why? Number one, William Ruto does not want to antagonize Uhuru Kenyatta's support base. So the question is, why do you think Ruto is not keen on antagonizing Uhuru Kenyatta's support base? And based on your own understanding, do you think Uhuru Kenyatta has some base? The reason why Ruto is doing that is because 2027 presidential election might actually go for a runoff. If you were to antagonize Uhuru Kenyatta supporters, because most of these Uhuru Kenyatta supporters are definitely going to support Fred Matiang'i. If you were to antagonize them, and let's say Matiang'i does not qualify for a runoff, how will he then convince them to support him? The truth is, William Ruto understands one thing, that despite the fact Raila Odinga was very unpopular in the mountain, Uhuru Kenyatta still was able to deliver close to 1.4 million votes. Those are the voting bloc William Ruto is targeting, and is targeting them for a runoff. Number two, and this is very strategic, William Ruto does not want to interfere with what God has delivered to him without any effort. The war between Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta in Mount Kenya. Let us face the reality. The reality is there is no William Ruto in Mount Kenya. And if Mount Kenya were to vote in one basket, that's going to disadvantage William Samoei Arap Ruto.
Hata wewe sasa wewe unataka nini kwa hii Kenya wewe? What do you want in this country? You occupied the highest position in this country. What else do you want? You are the richest man in this country. You literally own this country, including ourselves. What do you want? Hii watoto ya wenyewe unaambia waende wakang'ang'ane na polisi wauawe. Hii ni madharau gani kwa watoto ya watu maskini?
In politics, you can never be led by bitterness, anger, or hate. That only deviates you from your mission and vision. Wale wanataka kuendelea na matusi, hiyo ni shauri yao.
Wewe muuaji! Wewe mwizi!
So what can he do? He was praying for someone to split those voting bloc. God has answered that his prayer. So Uhuru has decided to front Matiang'i. Rigathi is fronting Kalonzo. So which means the two are going to fight in Mount Kenya amongst themselves. So today, if William Ruto were to attack Uhuru Kenyatta, you can be rest assured that the person who would respond to him would be none other than Rigathi Gachagua. And you know how Rigathi Gachagua operates. He would deliver deadly blows on William Ruto. William Ruto does not want that. He just wants to stay off that fight. Let them fight their own wars. Number three, and this is something which I think William Ruto has also learned probably from someone like Raila Odinga. Sometimes you don't have to open many wars. Because if you open many wars, then you allow room now for you to be attacked. William Ruto's main war currently is with Rigathi Gachagua. Now attacking Uhuru Kenyatta, opening war with Uhuru Kenyatta, it would mean his allies would be going to the mountain to attack Rigathi, to attack Uhuru. They would be going around the country attacking Rigathi, attacking Uhuru. That's not going to serve his interest. His interest as we speak is how to deal with none other than, in my view, Rigathi Gachagua. And lastly, I think William Ruto understands the strength of Uhuru Kenyatta. And I've explained this on many occasions, that Uhuru Kenyatta, despite the fact that he failed to deliver for Raila Odinga, is someone you cannot just wish away. The truth is, Uhuru Kenyatta is a former president, and therefore he still has his networks within the government. He has people giving him intelligence. Number two, Uhuru Kenyatta, as a former president, means he was elected, which definitely means he has his own networks. And the most important asset of Uhuru Kenyatta is his deep pocket. If Ruto were to declare war with him today, he can actually take that war to William Ruto's doorstep. That is exactly what Ruto is trying to avoid, because as things stand today, Uhuru Kenyatta has nothing to lose in this political war. Until next time, this is Makwiny.